Hello, I am Shay, and you're watching Born Again Nerd. Okay guys, this episode, if you're here to see what is called as a game box. So what the heck is a game box? Well, I have a box here to show you. I did open it and played with it, so no unboxing video for this time around. But I do have the unit in front of me, and I want to show it off. What is a game box? Well, it's a SP clone. It's a Game Boy Advance player that actually has a backlit screen. So, without further ado, let's just jump right in and see what this thing does. Let's do that now. Okay, I'm gonna turn the sounds down. I've got Pokemon Ruby running on both of these. So this is let's kind of move it into focus for a second here. Hopefully the camera will focus. Okay, so this is an EGS001 frontlit model. Okay, this is my frame red. This little guy was the whole starting of my whole collection on Game Boy Advance and what I'm doing today. This thing started it. It's this thing's fault right here. And then I found this online at funnyplane.com. I will put a link in the description below to check it out. They sell these for $42, I believe. It takes a little time to get it in, maybe a few weeks, but I finally got mine in. And I ordered red because, you know, believe it or not, red is not my favorite color. So I figured if I didn't like this thing, it's a red color, I'd just sell it, you know, if I didn't like it. But I'm not sure. I mean, I've played with it enough to be pretty... I mean, look at that. It's impressive. Look at the backlit. So, in comparison... Oh, stretch. Okay. So my desk is messy. I've been working, guys. I've been fixing stuff and getting it ready to, you know, list them on Etsy. So, got some stuff in the works. So, this is this blue one here. My little beater. This is an EGS 101, so this is gonna have a backlit. No, I don't have an extra Pokemon Red to pull it off, but I will turn it on just so you can kind of tell the differences. Okay, let's do something. I want to do something real quick. Let's turn this one off. So what I'm trying to figure out, guys, is it worth your money for $40 to buy this Russian unit, I believe, because the box, I threw it somewhere. Okay, so here we go. We're going to compare. Now, obviously, I'm going to suspect that the Game Boy Advance, the original hardware, is going to look best on this. But, I don't know. I had to turn the sound down. See if I can get a closer look here. Now, unlike the other one, this one just gets brighter, so I can't turn it down any more than it already is. Let me see if I can turn the overhead light off. Okay, you guys can see the silver dude. And now the red one is like really overexposed right now. Okay, here we go. Well, yeah, it's definitely more the first thing I noticed is that the game box scaling is more square than the actual Game Boy Advance. So we got a little bit of a stretch going on, or a slim down. But as far as the contrast goes, there's a little bit, obviously there's more red contrast with the Pokemon, with the EGS 101, but, and then I can see some like lines through this thing here. Not so much over here. I mean, yeah, there are lines because the camera's picking that up, but yeah, the aspect ratio is a little off, so that might not be good for other people. For me, I don't care. It doesn't bother me to have it a little bit scaled. It's okay. As long as the gameplay is good, I can still enjoy it. I don't really care about that. But let's take another look at this thing here. We've got comparisons with the actual EGS 101, so that's good. We can get that out. Hey, let's try a Cartoon Network cartridge and see if it works in here. Oh, it's very stiff, guys. So everything about this thing, the power switch is right here. It looks exactly like. I'll turn some more light on here. Ooh, that's bright. Holy crap. Maybe I'll go with the window. Okay, so GameBox with this thing now. I wanted to kind of just give you a rundown how close, I mean, obviously down to the sticker, except it doesn't really. It's not on there very well. See? It's like coming off. I almost feel like peeling it because it's just irritating. So the sides, I think this would be this side here. So the sides are very, very identical. I would be surprised if this thing actually did have like an actual Game Boy Advance board in it. It's very close. Like it almost hard. I mean, if you slap the Nintendo thing on here and probably changed the backing on here and took this off, you probably could pass it off as an SP, but there's ways to figure out, know that it's not. So I put a video in here. Let's see if it works. It's playing a video, guys. That's pretty tight. That's pretty impressive. I have to say that's cool. I don't know how well it plays. It says press start, so I'm gonna try it. Not too bad. Not too bad. And I do have like it is the same charging port as an SP. I tried. It does have a link cable. I haven't tried to see if it works. I'm sure it does. And this actually, there's an adapter you could buy to put headphones on, which I have somewhere in my house, but I don't know where. But let's see if we can get it to focus so that I want to try a video and see if it'll actually play something. Okay, just real quick, I'm only going to do it for like maybe like a few seconds and then I'm going to stop. I have tried a regular Game Boy game, and sadly oh my goodness, it's so tight in there, like it's snug. Worries me. So all I get is this. I just get like the logo screen and that's it. So no Game Boy games, and it's like, oh, cemented in there. Guys, don't put a regular Game Boy cartridges in it. That thing is so tight in there. I don't know. It's not good. Alrighty, let's try Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. I'll try that. So, I was going to talk about the button feels. You know what, guys? The buttons, they feel, well, the direction here we go. Let's compare it with the real one. So, a real one actually has, there's not a lot of travel, but there's some travel, right? And this one is about the same. The buttons on the direction pad are less travel than normal, so it definitely feels a little off, I guess. But the gameplay is perfect. It plays the games fine. Like, I have no problems at all. I do notice occasionally like some scan lines showing up. I don't know if I'm doing really bad on this game. I'm still learning the controls. I think it's this button. Hold on. The A and B buttons work great. Now the side buttons are very clicky. Some people might like that, and they work. At least I think they do. Yeah, they work. Just very clicky. Now on contrast, these are a lot more spongier. So it just depends. If you like your shoulder buttons like clicky, then you're in business. But if it doesn't bother you, then it's a big deal. But it might bother some. So I thought I'd mention that. 2, 3. It looks like there's 4 settings for your brightness control. Oh yeah, I remember this spot. I can't get out of here. I ride one of those Indiana Jones coal carts and get stuck. So the gameplay is really nice, guys. It's impressive. I'm gonna fall. Gosh, dang it! Wow. Okay, let's try this again. See how far I can get. Okay, take that, monster. Oh my god. It's hard to see, guys. I'm like overexposure going on my camera, so I'm trying not to mess up here. Oh god. Okay. Nope. I'm done with that game. Okay. So here's the game box that it comes in. If you're interested in buying one of these, I'll put a link in the description below. You guys can check it out. I believe they're $42. They're on sale. It only plays Game Boy Advance games, guys. Don't put anything else on it. I don't know if it does a flash card or not. Okay, it plays sort of a multi-card. But here's what it looks like, though. It does take. Oh wow! I didn't realize that they had Donkey Kong on here. Oh, they do have Donkey Kong on here. Oh, I just now noticed that. So there you go. There's this right here, and we just got done playing Donkey Kong. Here's the specs if you guys can read Russian. I can if I use Google Translate. That's that. So yeah, not a bad little unit, guys. Not a bad little unit. So I'm going to conclude this episode for the SP Clone Game Box. I like it. I think it's cool for 42 bucks. I mean, you can definitely play some games on it, and you know, and be able to see the screen fairly good. So if you're in the market for something like that, I know the AGS 101s right now, this right here, is the better buy. I mean, if you can get one of these, if you could afford them, I think they're going for in between 70 to 120, give and take where you're getting it. It depends if it's working or not. This one needs repairs, so that's why this one I got cheap, and all the hinges get ready to break on it. But for $42 though, not bad. I mean, it can't play regular Game Boy games or Game Boy Color games. So if you really want to play that, then I would definitely stick with the AGS 001s because it will play all of it. But if you really are sold on the backlit screen, this is not a bad buy. So if you're interested, down the link below. I don't get anything from them. It's just I found a good place to buy stuff. I tried it, and I actually got the product. It took a while, but it seems like a pretty legit site to check out. So, and they have some other things too. And before I go, I did manage to get my RG300 working fine. Game Boy player, the Game Boy emu, blah, 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 blah. The Game Boy emulator is fixed, and thanks to the wonderful guys, I'll put them down below. But go there if you have any questions. If you have a BitBoy or a Pocket Go or an RG300, there is rumors that there's an RG350 coming out. I don't know. It's never going to end, guys. It's never going to end, so it's going to keep going. But anyway, I wrap up this video. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell, because I have more stuff I want to show off. So that way you can be notified when I put something up. And anything else, the Etsy store. Check out the Etsy store if you have a chance. The link will be down in the description as well. Check it out. I've got some stuff up for sale to help support all of this. That is it for today, guys. Thanks so much for subscribing, and I'm out of here.